now a WGN Investigates update on a years-long case involving a suburban contractor accused of taking money without completing the projects.
He pled guilty this week in one of the cases, but others went uncharged, leaving alleged victims unpaid and unsatisfied.
So this is the project that should have taken 5 or 6 months that took 3 years.
Our story begins in Oak Brook in 2015 with a hole as empty as one contractor's promise.
In a sense, he stole almost $50,000 from this project.
Chuck Thompson hired contractor Chris Everett to build him a garage. It never got off the ground. Only later would Thompson learn he wasn't the only one accusing Everett of wrongdoing.
He rigged both my main and backup sump pump in such a way that they would burn out.
Biggest mistake of my life.
There were judgments for unpaid rent and botched build-outs in several suburbs, bounced checks to other contractors. Even Everett's own aunt and uncle through marriage accused him of failing to repay a loan.
Take advantage of people in the same neighborhood over and over again.
I find it a pattern, and a pattern has to be stopped in order so other people don't get hurt.
This group got together and pled with prosecutors to go after Everett. 2 years ago, the DuPage County State's Attorney filed charges in one of the cases and accused Everett of operating a continuing financial crimes enterprise. Chris, you're a hard man to get a hold of. You told me you wanted to talk to me. Everett didn't comment when we caught up to him after the charges were filed, and he requested a police escort out of the courthouse that day. But later, he sent an email saying the accusations against him were outright lies. This week, though, Everett pled guilty to one felony count of theft and promised to repay Chuck Thompson $50,000 for that failed garage project.
It's 5.5 years later, so the justice system is slow, but ultimately today he had to plead guilty for his crime.
Several of the people who have accused Everett of wrongdoing he wasn't criminally charged with were in court and feel he got off too easy.
We all came in this together, as a group of victims, and to protect citizens, and they didn't protect them. They let them back out because what do you think he's paying them with? Liquidating assets? What assets? It's somebody else's.
They give him 2 weeks of hard labor picking up garbage. I mean, kids could steal a pack of cigarettes and get more time than that.
Yeah, it used to be family. I mean, he's no longer a part of any family that I have.
I asked him, why haven't you even tried to apologize? And he once said to me, would it even help? And actually, for humankind, it would help to have had an apology. Perhaps we wouldn't be here today. Maybe I would have had mercy.
Everett has until mid-November to pay Thompson his $50,000 or face jail time. He previously told me that he was going through a hard time, but Everett denied ever intentionally trying to deceive people. Today, via text, Everett told me he plans to comply with all directives and now considers the case closed. He also accused our reporting of being one-sided. DuPage County State's Attorney Bob Berlin, whose office prosecuted this case, says this is a good reminder to everybody to check and double-check references and the backgrounds of contractors before handing over any money.